Sometimes you want to align your contacts with the owner of the account that they belong to. And over the course of time, this can get a little bit misaligned, whether you reassign contacts or you reassign accounts. Now, within LeanData, we always look for a trigger to be able to initiate routing on an object. And when you change the owner of an account, let's say, that doesn't necessarily change the owner of those contacts as well. So one thing that you can do to make sure your contacts are always aligned with the account owner is to use a routing scheduler tool, but this will require a little bit of Salesforce setup to do. So you can see here that I'm in my Salesforce Object Manager, and all I'm going to do is look for the contacts object. That's it right there. And then I'm going to go to Fields and Relationships. Here I'm actually going to create a new contact field. And all this has to be is a formula field. And for this formula label, I'm going to put aligned with account owner. And that's going to be the field name as well. And let's just make this a checkbox field. All right, so I just need to put in a formula here, and what I'm going to do is basically, if the contact owner and the account owner is the same, this box will be checked. If not, it won't be checked. So I will put in a formula, if, and then I'm going to insert the field for the contact owner, so I'll just type that in, owner ID equals account.owner ID. Then we want the value to be true. If not, we want the value to be false. And this is what's going to populate that checkbox. Let me just go ahead and check syntax, see if it's okay, no errors. So I'm going to go ahead and hit next. And hit next one more time, and one more time. So now I have a formula field on my contacts that will basically indicate if the contact owner is the same as the account owner at all times. Next, I need to create a graph or a flow in Flow Builder that will basically align a contact with the account owner. And I've already pre-built that here. So we have a new contact entry point, and then we also have a route to account node that simply assigns that contact to the account owner. And that's really all we need. And the name of this flow is align contact owner with account owner. So now we can go over to Routing Scheduler, which you can find on the LeanData sidebar under Routing, and then Routing Scheduler. And I'm going to go ahead and click Schedule Routing Job. This one I'm going to name Align Contacts with Account Owner. And I'm simply going to select that graph from my drop-down here. Let's do Align Contact Owner with Account Owner. I will select the entry node, and I will select the entry edge. This will be a recurring job, and let's just start this sometime in the future, and let's do this once a day. So basically once a day, this job will run. It will look for contacts that fit the conditions I'm about to enter and then run them through the specific Flow Builder graph. Now for the conditions. I'm going to use that field that I created a few moments ago. So I will click Build Local Conditions, and then aligned with account owner is the name of that formula field. If that equals false, because I'm actually looking for the contacts that are not aligned with the account owner, I'll click Create Conditions, and now I have my conditions. I can also select whether or not I want to merge duplicates, send notifications, or respect schedules. In this case, it doesn't matter. That graph didn't have any of those actions anyways. And then I'm going to go ahead and click Schedule Routing Job, select if I want them to notify me, and then click Schedule Routing Job. And at this point, whenever this job is scheduled, it will align all of your contacts that are not aligned with the account and reassign them to whomever the account owner is.